Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Pinar Plays, or Mia, whatever you wanna call me. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make amazing Roblox edits, mostly Royal High ones. If you guys didn't know, my first PFP was a badly edited screenshot of me in my favorite clothing store, Moon Buns. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to make great edits, just like the ones you see on the Royalehight banners. Before we continue with this video though, make sure you smash that like button if you want more content like this. And two short disclaimers I have. This is my last video and it'll mark the start of my break. Don't worry guys, I will be back, but I'm taking a break and I have mentioned why in the discussions tab of my channel, so make sure you check that out. I'm also going to maybe update my PFP. Comment down below whether you think I should. And without further ado, we should just start. The first step is find the perfect realm and angles. Now this step is fairly easy. I prefer to use Moonlight Square because of its nice aesthetic, and you can find the perfect angle as well. Find a place which really lights your character well, and make sure you remove your name in the YouTube settings just to make it look neater. After that, you can use the crystal ball pass to make it seem nicer, and then easily take your screenshot. Step 2. Crop your image on Canva. Canva.com is a simple, easy designing platform where you can make all sorts of things such as thumbnails and stuff like that. All you need to do is upload your image, upload your screenshot, and it'll appear on the icon. I usually take the YouTube icon if I'm making a YouTube icon, for example. As your image will load, you can probably explore more types like maybe coloring your picture and stuff like that. Canva is really easy to use and you can make thumbnails with it as well. After you've got your image, you can crop it as per your liking. Like if I just want the seats and stuff, I can easily just do that. I can make it bigger, I can reform it, I can even add filters in Canva, but the editing part will come later. After that, you may reform as per your liking. Canva is really easy to get hold of and I'm sure you will be able to easily do it just as I do. After that, you can choose a background color or you can choose one of the presets instead. I chose a preset just to make it look more natural. You can add all sorts of elements to jazz up your image, like a heart for example, but I'm just gonna leave that. After that, you may download your image and you're done with the cropping. And the second step. Step 3. Go to Sketchbook and start the real process. Sketchbook or Autodesk Sketchbook is a digital art software which you can use to make art edits and all sorts of things like that. It's very easy to use and free to download. I use this to make my digital art and PFPs. It doesn't take up much space and it's really good. For the brushes that I'm using here, for your information, I like to use the airbrush for my shading. I also like to make the airbrush for this image a very nice and warm color to give it a very cute aesthetic vibe. For the little glowy parts on my hair, I decided to use the glowing shade, the glow brush set, and for the cheeks as well. You can change up the colors and select colors as well. I like to also experiment with all sorts of brushes just to give it a nice effect. You can even add adjustments to the real image itself, like I did with the skirt here. It's really easy to use and I actually did this using a mouse, so that just proves how stable Sketchbook actually is. Over here I'm just selecting some colors just to shade the mouth a little bit to give it a little bit more of a realistic vibe. Soon afterwards, I decided to add a little bit more fluffiness to the hair. This did take me a while because I couldn't really land on one shade which was similar to the original hair color which I had in this image. It was quite difficult and it took me a lot of tries to do before I actually got it right. But in the end, I just ended up doing it the original black color and then ended up shading it with the airbrush in a white color just to make it match with the bangs. Over here, I'm just finishing off some finishing touches, and other than that, you're pretty much good to go. After you're done with that, you can easily just add some finishing touches and save the image. This is a very bonus step, how to make your art your PFP. I have this nifty little website called TIFF to JPG. This website can help you to convert a TIFF, which will be your Autodesk Sketchbook art/edit, and you can turn it into a PNG or JPG. And go back to Canva, open your icon thingy, upload that same image, crop it, and make it your PFP. It's very easy, and that's how I made my art my PFP. I'm sure there are many different ways. This video was helpful for you, and I hope you can make your own amazing edits. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button, and I'll see you guys after my break. Goodbye!